Come street. All right. Yeah, that's right. So important. I go out to the Westfield.
We're done here. Agreed, you arse.
Here for his bones. Fine.
Wow.
Real rotten ruin of all the days. I'm sorry you had to see that, Traveler. Our family drama is a poor welcome to Vashabar. Those two old timber pigs were our fathers. My beloved Clendigal and I simply can't get them to see reason.
Get married?
We want to be married.
Yeah.
And our fathers, trees take them, won't hear of it. You just saw the backside of an argument we've had many times. This was the last. Clem and I are going to leave. Start a new life. Can I ask a favor? They don't see eye to eye on anything. It's like they want to grind each other into bone meal. Long story. If you're inclined, find my Agawen Cyril and tell her we're leaving. We need supplies, and she might be willing to help us.
Girl, this one needs your dress.
Cyril's my aunt. She owns the beer garden at the center of town. You can't miss her. Ifray, the singer himself, must have sent you. Thank you, Traveler.
Alright.
He said we didn't have to let a king in Eldenroot tell us how to live. Yet all he wanted was a throne of his own. I'm a fool for listening to him.
Kind of. Oh.
can't believe I've followed King now.
I'm gonna have to do some exercises to assure that I don't have pains.
Welcome, traveller. This is the Vashabar Garden of Ale. I'm the owner and host, Cyril. Did I hear Ray's voices just now? Was that Lainey and her father? Green preserve me. My brother Nidalee are an old mint for the problem here, sure enough. They've never seen eye to eye. But since Vashabar grew, their views have petrified like ancient bark. Neither will bend, but it's the lovelies who suffer. Ah, easy enough. I'll do it. But look, Lainey and Clendigal deserve love and their village both. Can you go talk to those old goats? Tell them their children plan to leave. Maybe that will make them finally see reason. How can you... Ah, I have just the thing. Take these. I brewed up a few casks of Jaga earlier this week. Offer them a drink, and maybe they'll be more inclined to listen. I'll be over by the stables when you're done. Those old manners should be in pod houses around the village. And don't worry if they get cranky. They're more buck. Every tree is part of the Frey's domain.
Ifray's needs, a stranger. Welcome. What can this old green speaker do for you? My sister sent you? Yeah, and with Jaga, no less, eh? Well, what's my sister up to this time? Well, I'll drink with you, stranger, and I'll hear what you have to say. Cyril does make some mighty fine Jaga. Rabbit dung! Lainey will be our next green speaker. Has she never abandoned her duty to the green? Damn mint and his Dawnway spawn?
Ah, a visitor. Normally I'd welcome a chance to talk about the future of the wheel. Jaga? From Cyril? For me? What's this all about, stranger? Ridiculous. Clendigal belongs here. I want... No. He can't marry...
Alright.
Dawnway this, green that. Can't we just pick one already?
There you are. I've got a good start on gathering supplies for Lainey and Clendigal. How was your chat with the old goats? Those two could give lessons in cussedness to a timber mammoth. And now they'll be looking for the loving couple. I know those two. They'd never be happy as outcasts. If they stay, there's always a chance we can sort this out. Gandelion. He's Lainey's
Oh. Thought this was gonna be so cut and dry. But, that's a millennial now.
One thing a wood elf would never pass up. A fresh pint of Jaga poured straight in their cup.
Ah, a visitor on a mission.
Hey,
a new
man.
face in Vashabar. Beautiful like the
Made
pelt
some
of a saint
choices,
tiger
didn't
cub.
you?
Fresh from the den and curious
Yeah.
about the world. No! What? No! All of a sudden I'm back, holding Lainey's hand as she takes a shaky step like a fawn in a glade. Oh, my heart. This is because of their fathers, isn't it? Nidalee, you foolish old man. Ugh, I can't, stranger. I'm sorry. I teach the children if they want to leave, they should. It would be wrong to say different to Lainey. I'll go find Cyril. Perhaps I can see the couple before they leave town. Oh, I'm like a litter of fisher pups on the inside, all flailing limbs and
Oh my
lashing
God.
tails.
Hey, that's
I
what's up.
can't believe Lainey
Oh,
thinks she
okay.
has to leave town. Oh, thank you for asking. I'm a part of the Valenwood Faithful, an aide to the Green Speakers, advisor to Spinners, and tutor for the village children. Would you like to hear my favorite thing about the Green Pact?
I would love to hear your favorite thing about the
People in
Green
distant
Pact.
lands like to focus on our eating habits, or what we think about fallen trees. The truth is, the Green Pact is a way of inviting the forest into our lives, into our hearts. And that just makes me so happy.
Oh, crazy. So you know. On guards.
Another student, perhaps? Traveler, are you looking to practice the blade? In the mood for a sparring match? Plendigal? Leave? But the village is freshly grown. And it feels like just yesterday I was helping him choose a training blade. I know how much he loves that young woman.
Her eyebrows
If
are
they think they have to leave town to be married,
incredible.
no, I'm sorry. If they want to go, I respect their decision. But... maybe old Spinnabel Wellis might be able to help you. He's keeper of the Wilderhall here in Vashabar. The Dawnway teaches us that maybe there's still some way forward.
Ah, the outsider. How... I've seen you running to and fro, traveler. On a quest to help our young couple, I believe. Nedolir will not bend. Minth will not sway. They revere our culture, but learn nothing. It is a repository of knowledge from Valenwood. A connection to the
So go
deep
do some
history of our
stuff.
people. I hoped the singer might send you my way. I believe a text from the hall may offer a
Oh, you're
solution.
fucking.
Seek out a scroll called the Rite of Propagation. It allows a Bosmer community to determine its future, to step.
Stagnated
Klendagal
here.
perform the rite, Vashabar can make its voice known.
Alright.
The Wilder Hall is just east of here. The rite may be just what Laney and Klendagal need.
One's gonna go.
Guess you think they should work smarter, not harder.
Shit. Very good character. I really like those rocks with the daisies.
One thing a wood elf would
Not
never pass
in
up. A
HDR.
fresh pint of Jaga poured straight in their cup. Sweeter than blood,
It's just
softer,
the-
smoother than honey. A full mug of Jaga makes everything sunny. And what makes this
What can I
drink
do?
so wanted by
I guess we could do. I'm not always the most productive when I tag along with you, but it seems like time well spent.
the cats away from the
Need something?
Wait till the curds form and share with the clan. Wood elves and Jaga go well from the start. The creamy sweet brew is good for the heart. You know what whiskey does not compare to the right taste of Jaga, or so we declare. Forget about wine and beer from heart.
Singer be praised, you're back. What did they say?
Not have to.
A look at a right. Ah, Ifra's arse. This is amazing. Where did you dig up this relic? It was Spinnerbell Wellis, wasn't it? Canny old goat. Ha! What a find. Nice work, Trav. I never even thought to ask him. Brilliant. Go tell the loving couple. In the meantime, I'll gather Minth and Nedelir, as many others as I can. If Lainey and Clendigal are going to ask the village to decide, we need the whole village to be present. With their fathers hunting for them, I told Lainey and Clem to hide out. They have a little love nest in an overgrown ruin on the southern edge of town.
Sharp as nice. That's fucked up. That's fucked up, man.
Damn it! Fine. Then we make for Varen's Wall.
Right. From there, we head for Anvil. But it's... Oh! Traveler.
Hi.
Hello. I see Cyril found you. This is a happy place for us, Traveler. An old scroll. Huh. I've never heard of this before. The rite of propagation.
Scoot over.
We gather some symbols, present them to friends and family, and ask the village what it thinks we should do. Traveler, with this we might not have to leave. The spinner? I didn't even know he liked me. Thank you. You have no idea what this means to us. We've been on a blade's edge since we spoke. We've already asked you for so much. If you're willing, do you have time to help us gather our symbols?
Sure.
The Dawnway means so much to me and my family. It draws from Ayleid culture, and there are several Ayleid ruins nearby. A mosaic from the ancient empire of the Heartland Elves would perfectly represent me to the village. She's been mouthing words at me over your shoulder. Meet her where we began the ceremony to grow Vashabar. She thinks a dormant seed pod will represent her quite well. I'll mark your map, and we'll see you beyond the village. Lainey, we get to stay!
Sorry, Jasper. I really wanted to lay on my own bed. There we go.
I can't rotten believe it. Can you rotten believe it, Clem?
Ha! The sooner we get those symbols, the faster we can start planning the wedding.
Damn it. Fetch quest again?
good to get stocked up.
Thank you, Deja. What in the fuck?
Traveler, be careful. Bugs are plenty here.
This one.
This one's mine.
They won't give up the pod without a fight.
Oh, but
That will teach them not. What do you need?
God, I'll be hearing that rotting buzzing for days. Thank the singer that's over.
I don't know. To do that? Oh, okay.
Got it. Let's get out of here. See you back in Vashtabar. We faced the bugs. Now, to face my father.
Running right now. Wait. Oh. Beds have really gotten more intricate. Really, they're doing their best to upgrade the look of things for PlayStation 5 players, and that's really thoughtful.
I'm here, friend.
Yep.
If you're ready, let's
With
head
this
inside.
runestone.
Wildlife down here might see us as a threat. Hell yeah. The Heartland Elves never did anything halfway, did they?
No.
That enchantment of yours has run dry.
At what now?
Troll! That's a big troll!
Where? Oh yeah, look at that. Was
That's it, Traveler! An alien mosaic that represents me perfectly.
we could
Get him.
yeah.
Get out of there!
I'll meet you back in Vashabar to perform the rite and face my father.
Yeah. And
You could craft something nice with that.
maybe I could. Wait, right here. All right. Okay. Get some of that. Yeah. I'm so sad I didn't have the energy for the Explorers Festival. I'm so bummed out.
Looks like home base to me.
Vashabar, Laney, and Clendigal have returned. Let them be heard.
Cyril! What's the meaning of this? Someone explain to me what's going on!
This one can explain, I guess.
You again. My sister's co-conspirator. Well, spit it out. Tell me what's going on here. A rite of propagation? Did you put them up to this? There hasn't been a rite like this enacted since I was a child back in Valenwood.
Well,
What does my daughter hope to accomplish with this archaic rite?
this one knows.
Outrageous. I'll drink my jogger. I'll stand here, I suppose. Neither myth nor I can stand in the way of tradition, even if I don't like it.
Vashabar, we need your help. Laney and I want to marry.
As you all know, our fathers refused to support us. And so, we invoke the rite of propagation, an ancient Bosmer custom.
We gathered these symbols, representations of our roles in the village. An alien mosaic for me.
And a green spring seed for me. Friend, you helped us find them. Please bring them forth.
These symbols represent our commitment to the village. And to each other.
Our future lies in whatever you decide. Do we have your support?
Well, what do you say, Vashabar? Do you support this union?
Aye!
Ha! There it is! Congratulations, you two. Let's give the couple
Staying on top of repairs.
drinks for
I like it.
everyone.
All right, you old arse. The village has spoken, so let's make the best of this.
Good looking out.
Suppose you're
Recharging
right,
that.
you bastard. If we're gonna be kin, let's get to drinking like it.
Talking to?
This hardly feels real. They rotting stand with us. Oh, Singer be praised. I don't know whether to dance or cry. I think I'll do both, after Clem and I have a few of Cyril's potent drinks. I've been tense about this for so long. I almost forgot what it feels like to let go. Let's get through this party first and let the village sober up. A few days, I expect. At most. That will give our fathers time to become comfortable with the idea. And I can work with Cyril to arrange the handfast ceremony. I can't thank you enough. You and the singer helped us make our dream come true. Without you, who knows where Clem and I would have ended up.
Impressive.
Alright, back to what we were doing.
Better overstocked than under.
Damn straight. That thorax over there. This maybe? 5th one or so.
Been on the lookout for that.
Watch it.
Building up a stash. Good thing.
Straight. Hell yeah. Need that to make the food I run.
Easy.
Yeah, easy. Plus, I need that.
You're going to regret this.
strangler.
You good? Of course you are.
Aha! Have some candy. Today was a candy day. Oh my god, was it a candy day. Interesting. Alright.
I will bring your murderer to justice, Father. This, I swear. You've come to the town of Ontis at an unfortunate time, traveler. I myself have only just returned. Coming home to bury one's father is never an easy thing.
Oh, that's true.
What other explanation is there? My father, Oberyn, was town constable. He wrote to me about investigating some suspicious deaths. Then suddenly, I get a letter telling me he had died. I requested leave from the Legion and returned as fast as I could.
Alright.
Not yet. First, I volunteered to replace him as constable. Then I had to make the arrangements to bury him. With multiple deaths to investigate, I need to hire a deputy. So what do you say, traveler? Interested in the job?
Sure.
Your first task is to familiarize yourself with what's happening here. The graveyard is a good place to start. Notice the number of recent markers and the similar causes of death. Go on. We can talk. Ontis attracts workers from both the Highlands and Hammerfell. It's known for its prosperous ranch. And the quarry has made a fortune supplying Cyrodiil with stone to repair keeps on all sides of the war. As a legionary, I'm not thrilled about that. I was. Still am, I suppose. My commanding officer granted me leave to put my father's affairs in order. When that's done, then I'll decide if I'm still needed here, or if my place is back with the Westweald Legion.
Right. What? They got COVID? And a curse.
Come. Tell me your thoughts, Deputy.
I said earlier, y'all are fucking crazy.
Give me your impressions, Deputy. Indeed. My father wrote that both the ranch and the quarry were working their laborers very hard of late. But prior to this, I never heard of a fever that strikes down strong, healthy workers in the prime of their lives. They call it fatigue fever.
Girl, I think I got fatigue fever. I swear. I got fatigue fever.
So the town leaders would have everyone believe. My father made no mention of feeling unwell in his last letter. It was dated the same day he died. He often wrote to me about his investigations, said it helped him think through all the permutations. Just that he was baffled. He described fatigue fever as a strange illness that was killing workers, but he had a feeling there was more involved in the deaths. He suspected foul play, and so do I. All right. Enough chatter. Let's get back to it. Talk to some of the townsfolk. They may be more willing to open up to a stranger than to me. You'd be surprised what ordinary folk pick up on when those in power fail to notice. My father's letter said he was planning to question Grakuk at the stone chip, ranch overseer Marak, and quarry boss Larina.
Okay, but we're not gonna do all that tonight. Fuck that noise. Fuck that noise.
Then check my father's office. I haven't been able to do that yet.
Okay.
Just see what they have to say about recent.
I'm gonna go, cause